Hey toy fans, this is Roberto here doing another unboxing, and this time it is of the Mezco 112 Collective Warriors 4-pack. This is the Warriors and the Baseball Furies coming in 4 in this little, really sweet little tin. I don't know how they packed it all in here, but I think they did. So one way or the other, the tin. Yeah, let's get rid of the protective little sheet there. But the tin is the movie poster on the cover, so that's pretty cool. On the side here it says, "These are the armies of the night." The Mezco.com, Warriors again, Mezco, the 112 Collective, and on the back, who comes in here? You got Swan, the leader of the Warriors, Ajax, and then you got 2 of the Baseball Furies. I think they're pretty much unnamed. It's a Baseball Fury and a Baseball Fury leader. So looks pretty sweet. Cool little stuff inside, and let's see what's in the box. Pretty excited. You know, I've been sitting on these for a little while, as I usually are. I've never opened stuff when I get it. It usually hangs out for a solid year. When I get around to it, I just get around to it. But excited about the Mezco Con going on, so the online con, and excited to get into some Mezco stuff. This is your certificate of how not to break your toys, which I never followed the instructions of heating up my toys beforehand when this stuff. But okay, so you just got a sheet of paper, and looks like it's going to be like 2 by 2 of them packed in here. And as always, they have like a protective sheet over in between the plastic and the figures. So let's see if I can get these out. How's this going? All right. So looks like we got Swan and Ajax in one, and the Furies in the other one, and lots of stuff coming out the bottom. So let's get on with it with the Furies, or no, with the Warriors. See what's in here. Okay. Let's see. So I'll start with everyone's favorite bad boy warrior, Ajax. So sorry about that. Anyways, it's pretty good. He's got his gloves, he's got his jacket, it's on the back. It's got the Warriors embroidered. It's like a pleather style jacket. His face is pretty great. Looks just like the actor. If I can get it in focus here, but it's a great head sculpt. It's got some loafers on of some sort. Let's see. No, it might be a boot. Oh yeah. Well, they've kind of got away with. No, it is a boot. It's got laces all the way up the front here. What else has he got? He's got a belt on, and it's got like a woman's face on the buckle there. That's pretty cool. It's got the low cut wife beater rocking it for him, and it's got his Dukes. So let's see. That's pretty good. Let's see what else is in here. He comes with an alt head, which is an angry face. It's got a smug face and an angry face, so that's pretty good. And as always, Mezco's always have a satisfying pop. Oh wow, that's a pretty long peg for the neck. It's not normal like they usually are, but it still had a satisfying pop, so can't complain there. So that's Ajax for now. Let's see. Moving on. Got Swan, and it's pretty same loadout outside of the pants are a bit darker, the belt's a bit darker. He doesn't have the woman belt buckle. It's just a regular belt buckle on there, but it's got his colors, the Warriors insignia on the back. Let's see. And he's not wearing a wife beater, he's just bare chested. But yeah, look at his head sculpt. It's pretty good, even from where I'm looking right now. I like the hair. It's got some detail, a couple different colors they washed on there to make it pop. It's pretty nice. Arms are kind of thin, but they might be thin on all of them. Usually they have clothes over the arms, so seeing bare armed NECA figure is a little bit different. And arms are pretty tight, leg joints pretty tight. Oh man, that's pretty good bend there. Looks like his boots are slightly different, or his shoes. He doesn't have boots, but it's got some white socks on. That's pretty cool. And let's see, he's also got to have an alt head. Let's pop that out. See what we're working with here. His alt head, sorry, has a little bit of battle damage on it. If I can get a focus, probably not focusing. Whatever. Pop this on. Got some of that. After the entire night is passed, it's pretty much how our heroes look at the end of the movie. We're a little bit scuffed, a little bit mad, and had to fight their way through Coney at a bop, the entire night away. So let's see what else we got in here. Now, if you've never bought Mezco figures before, then you're in for a treat if you ever get any, because they always are packed with tons of hands and tons of accessories, extra heads and whatnot. So it's always good. Ajax comes with a set of handcuffs for when he was trying to get with the lady, and she ended up being an undercover cop in the movie. So that's how he ends up getting busted. If you haven't seen the Warriors, spoiler alert, sorry about that. Couple of hands. Got an open hand. This is gloved hand, so these have got to be probably Ajax hands. It's got a hand for holding things, and two hands for holding things that are gloved, and another slightly open hand. So that's pretty cool. Ajax hands. And then Ajax looks like a baseball bat. That's pretty cool. Nothing on it, but looks good one way or the other. It's another baseball bat for Swan. And Swan's hand, oh, he's got an interesting hand right off the bat. This is like some finger pointing looking action. Another gripping hand, and a couple of slightly open hands. I'm guessing these are like to cup the baseball bats, the larger end in, and a couple more hands for Swan with grips, and a slightly wider hand, and a couple of different Molotov cocktails. That's pretty cool. Kind of got a translucent end at the bottom with to make it kind of look like it's flaming, and the bottle is also a clear translucent. That's a really cool accessory. One of them looks like it's not lit. The other one looks like it's lit, so that's pretty fun. And let's see. Then let's just mess around with one of these real quick. I'm guessing, oh, maybe that's what the larger open hands are for. So, oh, I did miss something. There is a knife. So, let's give Swan, he's got a couple things to play with here. Let's give him a baseball bat. And let's see if one of the larger hands, this has got to be for the Molotov. Oh yeah, that's great. Okay. And maybe he'll go to bat with the Molotov. So that's pretty cool. And then Ajax, kind of like the head they started off with, where he was a little just perturbed, not super riled up just yet. But let's go ahead and give him, let's see, what can we do here? So let's go with open hand, one hand. Let's see if we can put the handcuff on, and baseball bat, and let's see if we get some holding action. Let's see. Okay. And that is two of the Warriors ready to go out bopping for the night. So that's not too bad. Then moving on, let's see what the Furies have. Okay, start with, oh, let me pop off the red Fury first, if I can get this case open. Alright. So, Ajax and Swan are going to just move over for a minute. And I'm going to go with the red baseball Fury. And wow, like, I'm already enjoying the back of the jersey. It says Furies on it. It's got a nice little yellow pop to it. Yellow and black. And the face paint's pretty movie accurate. That's pretty awesome. It's got the red and black. Nothing on the cap. It's just a black cap. Man, it's got some nice some Nikes on here. That's pretty cool. That they I wonder if they had to get a license for that. It doesn't say Nike, but it's got the swish, so that's pretty cool. It's got two closed hands, two closed fists, and the let's see. The red one doesn't seem to have an alt head. The leader, it's got like the is it a diamond? No, he's just got a red patch on his eye. Oh, he's good in tight leg, but same jersey. It's got the Furies on the back. It's got the same kicks on. Yep. Excuse me. It's got the red, yellow, and black Nikes with the swish. They both have, so they're pretty much the same figure with just with alt heads, I think. Oh well, no, I take that back. The red face painted one is slightly darker. and does have slightly larger wrists. So I don't know, maybe I'm just seeing it. Maybe it's just the color messing with my eyes, but they look like they're about the same height. But this one has a darker plastic, so that's cool. A little bit of detail to make them pop a little differently, and they look like they come with the same assortment of hands for each, just slightly darker plastic for one. It's got an open hand, 2 open hands, and then larger open hands to hold the ends of the baseball bats, I'm guessing, if that's what you want to do with it. And a pointing finger so you can Babe Ruth call your shot. That's pretty cool. And the leader's got a grimace where you can see some teeth. He's kind of angry, so he's got the plain face, serious face, and then the grimace face. So that's pretty awesome. And looks like he's got the same assortment of hands as the other figure, just a slightly lighter color. And open hands for holding the ends of the baseball bats or squeezing throats or something, and the pointing finger to call your shot. And 2 different baseball bats. One of them is the same as the Warriors have, and the other one looks like it's got some tape around it. So that's pretty cool. Some gripping tape at the bottom and some tape around the top. Sports tape. That's pretty awesome. Okay, and let's see, that you want to see these guys holding their bats, more than likely. So let's go ahead and pop this in here. Oh, okay. Got one in. The leader should have the more distinct bat, if you ask me. And the red, let's see. But anyway, if you've never seen the Warriors, I don't know why you're watching this video. Go and watch the Warriors. That movie's rad. It is late 70s, just awesome, weird future, 80s or late 70s future where there's a bunch of gangs and they're converging to meet up, and something goes wrong when they're meeting up with the main warlord that's got control of New York, and the Warriors get blamed for something that happens, and basically it's open season on the Warriors. Every gang is trying to kill them, so the Warriors just have to survive the night and get back to their turf. So anyways, really, really fun 70s movie. If you haven't seen it, give it a watch. It is at least worth one watch. And they're supposed to have been remaking it for a couple years now, but who knows what's going on with Hollywood these days. But anyways, awesome. I'm liking the look of these two, and there's a couple other goodies inside of the package. Let's see. The last are the stands and plastic baggies and some flight stands. So you always gotta enjoy that when you buy a Mezco. You always get a flight stand and a stand for your figure. Sometimes you need them. Sometimes they're a little top heavy, or sometimes the joints in the ankles or the legs. It's usually the ankles just aren't that strong. So you might want to use them. But looks like you get two identical plates for the Furies. Oh, I like the Warriors one. I was thinking it was just going to be a movie poster again, but it's their patch. Sorry for my fingers, just always in the way. And as per usual, you can pop that out. Oh, you know what? I thought it was black, but it's brown, just like their jacket. So that's really cool. And you just use the flight stand and you pop out the. You can either use the foot peg or the flight stand, and it's pretty much it. But yeah, you get a lot in here. And let's get them all. Let's get them all ready to bop in picture. Let's see. First. And all right. Swan and Ajax and let's see. Now I don't know why Ajax just looks a little short to me in comparison to everybody else when he's like one of the bigger characters in the entire movie, but what are you gonna do? Regardless, this pack is awesome. I love the Warriors and I love Mezco figures, so if you can still snag one for a decent price, I would definitely recommend the set. Usually, I'm a big fanboy of Mezco stuff, so I like it unless unless it breaks, but that really doesn't happen for me. Their quality is usually pretty good. The price point's usually it's higher than anything else on the market when it comes to in comparison, but you get what you pay for if you like this type of figure. I can't recommend them highly enough. They're just awesome. You know, they're more of a treat than every day, but yeah, that's why I sit on them until I want to, you know, have a rough day or something, or just getting excited about something new and want to open up a cool toy. It's been the COVID con season, I guess, and everything's unleashing right now. So, you know, it's toy overload. But, you know, happy hunting, and I hope you enjoyed this review, and I hope you get what you're looking for. So have a good one, and see you next time. Bye.